The first Mishnah of the fourth parak of Pirkei Avot starts off, Ben Zoma Omer, Ezehu Chacham Halomed Mikol Adam. Ben Zoma says, who is wise? The one who learns from every person. The commentators understand this proverb in its positive sense. Who is wise? One who can learn from others as to what to do. That interpretation, however, is only part of the picture. There are more facets that one can learn from another person than just what to do. One can also learn from their example as to what not to do. Likewise, one can also learn from another person from that which was omitted or not expressed by their actions. This week's parsha of Teitzey includes an example of this last type, learning from something that was not written in the Torah. In the middle of the parsha, the Torah enumerates people who are forbidden to marry into Israel. It lists the mamzer, the child of an incestuous relationship, the Ammonite and Moabite. Chazal say that the Torah prohibits only the men and not the women from marrying into the Jewish people due to their intense inhospitality to Israel when it was most needed. The Egyptian and Edomite, they are forbidden to marry in until the third generation. When reviewing the list of those forbidden to marry into the Jewish people, there is a startling omission from this prohibited list. The Amalekite. Amalek should have been the first one banned from marrying into the Jewish people. It is only concerning Amalek for whom we are commanded to blot out his name from under the sky. As we saw in Parshat Bashalach, Amalek is Israel's implacable enemy and nemesis. Amalek stands for everything that Israel is not. How is it possible that of all the people that the Torah prohibited, Amalek is free to convert and marry into the Jewish people whenever they might want? One might think to answer that it should be academic, as anyone from Amalek should have been eradicated before actually having had the opportunity to convert and marry in. We see from history, however, that Amalek had survived the passage of time, an example being Haman from Megillat Esther, and a few had even converted, such as Haman's descendants. Maybe we can say something else. While Amalek was Israel's nemesis, Amalek was more than just a rival or being Israel's enemy. They were a mirror image or opposite to Israel, meaning they have the same potential and capabilities as Israel, but instead of representing God in the world as Israel does, they used their free will to act against God. If Amalek would use their abilities to promote God in this world instead of against him as they did, then Amalek would be like Israel, and appropriately be able and worthy of joining the Jewish people as full-fledged members. In effect, a rather humane way for blotting out Amalek. Shabbat Shalom.